Greetings, everybody. Michael Muss here. It's Thursday. I haven't streamed on a Thursday in months, but I had some travel. As always, the game crashes. Had some travel this week. Went out to Las Vegas and had a really good time hanging with my friends. It has been a busy time. Friday, I went out to a concert with Pavel. Saturday, went to a Ducks game, a hockey game here in Anaheim, just not far from my house. And then Monday drove out to Vegas. Sunday we drove out to Vegas. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was in Vegas. It's good to be back. It is so good to see you too, Arthur. Hello. I'm doing very well. I feel well rested. Getting a break from life and work and everything was really helpful. As always, let me restart the damn game because I break it every time. I broke the damn game. Vegas was really fun. Had a lot of good food, and it's always a fun atmosphere to be there. As you saw, my room was really pretty and very cool. And no big jackpots, but I would win like a little bit so I can play some more, win a little bit, play some more. I played some blackjack, played some slot machines. I know it always crashes. It's ridiculous. It has something to do with going live. I don't know why, because I didn't have this problem for so long, but it has something to do with going live. I don't know what it is, but it's a thing. There are those beeps that let us know that my mods have kicked in. Right. Small victories are good. I went out, as I usually do, with a certain budget for gambling, and I came back with about 20% of that budget still in my pocket. So that's a win. You really want to come back with like winnings, but it doesn't always work that way. The rental car company gave me a nice Audi, I think it was a Q3. It's like a mid-size SUV. It was really nice, really comfortable car. I don't love SUVs, but it was a nice car. It had a really good sound system. So I had some good music. Hey, unknown noob. How are you, dude? Arthur, the room was in New York's casino. And I think New York was built like sometime around the year 2000. Something like that. So it's about a 25-year-old place. And the last time I went and stayed there, which was a few years ago, the rooms were very dated. They felt like 20 plus years old. They were kind of yellow and not very fancy. And so now going back and seeing that like cool, like kind of graffiti wall and the nicer furniture and stuff, they really stepped it up. I'm glad. It must have cost them a fortune. It's a huge place. But definitely the highlight was seeing my friends Mark and Dave from Gamble Smart. It was really cool. And we spent some time in old Las Vegas too. For those of you who don't know, the Vegas you see on TV usually is New Vegas. And then old Vegas is kind of like a short strip that's more, I think it's east of what we now know as Vegas. It was neat. I'm great, Unknown. Glad to be back playing the game that I love with this fancy man. It's fine, man. It's all good. Assets. Yeah, did some gambling. It was fun. Sometimes you win big, sometimes you lose big. I was right in the middle this trip. It was just pretty much straight in the middle. I survived. I earned enough money to play for the entire time that I was there without really ever running out of money, which was good. But I didn't get to take home any extra money. And as a matter of fact, where am I at with my gambling challenges? I feel like I'm probably getting into the most difficult gambler challenges. 3 of 10. Yikes. All right, this next one is to bust. Oh, that's why I'm in Saint Denis, because I was trying to bust someone out in poker. I'll give that like 15 minutes. I'm going to try that for just like 15 minutes. Bring me back to the bar, which I'm guessing is probably through here. That's the way to do it, gambling with other people's money. It's funny that you say I gamble smart, because the two friends that I was there with run the YouTube channel Gamble Smart. You got to be smart about it, though. And you have to be careful, and you have to gamble within your means. There's a lot of, like, really simple... This is my horse? Yeah, the spaghetti sauce. Come on, boy, we're gonna go find some poker.
Do you like being poorer than the average fella? No,
I'm not poor.
Of course you don't.
My Arthur has $15 million. These guys are tough. These guys are pretty good at poker. But I'm gonna give them like 15 minutes. I won't play too much, but... Yeah, funny coincidence, right?
Why don't you try your luck?
The love of all that is holy.
The drive was perfect. I listened to the book for that movie that I watched in Discord last weekend, Annihilation. I listened to the entire book.
Hopefully I can win something this time around.
On a nice fast speed, 1.7. So it went by quick. It only took like 3 hours to read the whole book, or listen to the whole book. It was very good. Much different than the movie, but it was very good. I saw that asset. I saw your Dying Light 2. I tried that a bit. I've spent probably an hour in it. I had a really hard time with the let's see. I had a really hard time with the parkour mechanics. They're good. I just sucked at it. But I hear great things. I hear lots of good things. And of course, God of War is great.
There we go.
I'm really enjoying Ragnarok. I think, truthfully, if I really consider it, I expect that I'm going to like God of War 2018 better than Ragnarok in some ways. But also there's some things about Ragnarok that I already see as being better. Let's just check. I'm just going to kind of autopilot play this.
No.
How long was the drive? It was about 4 hours. I stopped to get a sandwich, which probably added 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah. Check.
Cozy for your soul?
You must
I'll have to give it another shot.
Really good or really real exciting. Real exciting.
Oh, I'm getting crushed.
Is long overdue. The investors
2 and a 3, and I got nothing. I have a pair of 5s, just like everyone else at the table. All right, I already took it this far.
Gonna go all in.
Your inner child loves playing it. You think because of the parkour? How's the combat? I'm guessing it's pretty good. You know what? I'm just gonna fold out so I can continue playing.
I remember when men settled
Yes!
by the
Finally!
oaks.
Look at me now!
Oh, I've never seen anyone react so strongly to winning poker.
What is this world we're living in?
That battle cry scream was awesome. Hey, Buster.
Don't worry on it. Happens to all of us.
Just be quiet.
I hear young Fouquet's son.
You're excited. I get
Let's see one more
it.
game.
Smashing the keys. Typing with your elbows.
Oh, c'est scandaleux.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. All right, here, this is looking better. Got a jack and a 10. At least they're slightly higher cards. What does auto bet do? Nothing.
Forgive me. It's all I can afford. I'll call.
So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a little bit of a wild day. It's one of those days where I'm covering for a coworker again.
Oh, I'll raise that.
So
Just a little.
it's going to be busy, but I'm excited to get back into playing Ragnarok. I'll be live Friday and Saturday, normal times. Friday night, I'm going to another hockey game, which has been great fun lately. Okay, so I got really nothing right now. I'll call it. It was rather gray and cold, cloudy, and like not cold, but you know, maybe sweatshirt weather outside. inside the casinos, they always keep it like a perfect temperature for you, but
Nothing to see on these.
yeah.
Thought I had it.
Yeah, I'll have to do a little more work,
Can't win with that.
but that's okay. It's Friday. Hopefully it'll
Well,
be,
that's
knock
just
on wood,
fine.
hopefully it'll be quiet. Doesn't always work out that way for me, but hopefully. That's funny, I said.
Well, old Mrs. Pym's not doing too well.
These guys are
Just not
way
looking
better
to
at poker
watch and
than
find out how
Arthur, I
long
think.
I've been here.
heard what you heard.
Okay, I got Queen is 7. Both of them are diamonds, so
A little shy.
I don't know. It's a high card.
Well,
Yeah, I'll call it.
this is real fun.
Check.
It's real fun. Yeah, I just keep my smile on Fridays. It's whether it's good or bad, it's all you can do, right? All right, I got a pair of queens. That's a fair start. I'll bet a little
Play
bit.
slow.
I'm gonna play slow. Oh man, I need to get one of these guys to run out of money.
My dear, she took herself right across the road.
C'est scandaleux.
That does not help me. That does not help me at all. But whatever, I have a pair of queens, so I'll take it.
Here.
Hey, Robin.
Just a little.
Thank you. Good to be home.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, I could stay in Vegas forever, but
That's as it
nice to
should
come home.
be. Come here.
you're going to get your hair trimmed. Okay, cool. Oh, I missed Asset said the game's fun. You get to craft custom weapons and add custom elements like fire. Wow, I've never heard that about. I didn't know that. I didn't know about the elements part. I feel like I've seen a picture of someone like
I know
using a
enough about
no parking sign as a weapon, so I kind of assumed you could craft the weapons, but that's cool. And you get to chop zombies. I love zombie
For
games.
me.
All right, so I have a king here. I'll play. Sure.
Pathetic.
Man, everybody's out. Almost everybody. Just me and the loud guy. Yikes. That is, I have a pair of 7s. Yikes. I'll raise it again. See how far
Ain't
you're willing to
too
go.
exciting.
Oh, you're gonna raise again? He's probably got some nice cards.
Yeah.
Come on. It's just
I'll
terrible. I'll raise. Let's see if you'll do like 50 cents.
Here.
Yeah.
This guy's excited. I like his character so far. Buster, you had a brew day today? Nice. What did you make? And you beat Olympiacos 3-0 in the Europa League. Nicely done. Dead Island is pretty cool. And it also has a 2 in the name. I've played Dead Island on PS,
You gonna make a decision here?
PS3? I think I have that for PS3. It's too dark in here for me to see, but I think...
Pistons at the club last night. Terrifying.
Oh, this is terrible. Whatever. I'll just keep betting. See if he'll go.
How about that?
Okay then.
Yeah, my cards are
That's
pretty
it.
trashed.
Jesus. I didn't think I'd win that one.
You won
I had a
with
pair of
that, son?
7s and he had a pair of 8s.
A
Bastard.
win's a win.
Oh, it does? Cool. Okay, so I haven't played that one. I played the one that's actually on like a beach somewhere. So I must have played Dead Island 1? Hell A. Arthur, he's cheating. I'll do like 2 more hands. I just need to get like that one strong hand where I can get someone to bet all their money, or somebody needs to lose a couple times, but I'll play a couple more hands. Oof. This is not going to be that hand, I don't think. But okay, let me just bring up the money a little bit. I'm just going to keep betting.
That's what I got.
My old tailor
Yeah.
closed up shop. Heaven knows where I'll find another as good.
That's how the screw turns.
Come on. Give me something. Nothing. I got a pair of 6s. Pair of 6s. That's not. I mean, I'm still going to... I guess I gotta go all in. I'm the one that's busting out here.
It's happened
Maybe
before,
get a drink
you know.
in you. Loosen you up. Not too bad,
Yes.
huh?
Dynamite is a great way to deal with cheaters.
Well, ain't you just a lucky one?
Now, that is a real hand.
All right. All
I
right.
had 2 pair, but they had a 3 of a kind. All right, I'll buy it and we'll do another quick round. Then after this, maybe go find Hamish or do some side missions, something like that. Yeah, deal me in, Chief. Let's do this.
Business is a terrible time up north.
Yes, indeed.
Pair of kings? Okay, all right. I'm gonna throw like a large amount of money, like $1.
There.
That guy folds like every round. I overdid it.
Calling.
Oh, you're gonna call it? Let's see how high it'll go.
Vagrants making their beds in the streets at night. Unbelievable.
Check me.
What is this world we're living in?
Those are famous locations, right? That's cool. I'll have to check it out.
Everything with you.
Very well, thank you.
Lucky Strikes. Blackjack. I'm working on the gambler challenges. I love playing blackjack, though. It is great fun. Welcome back, by the way.
If it's taking this long, it's a bad decision.
2 kings, 2 aces. Oh, that's a really nice hand. So I'm gonna try. I gotta get this guy's money. So I'm gonna try and pull up another $1.
That's all
Let's
I
see what he
got.
does. Damn. That did not work out the way I wanted it to.
Yes.
I won, but at what cost? What have I lost? Oh, he looks terrible too. Arthur looks so bad right now. Yeah, poor guy. He needs some milk.
It's the getting away from it all more than anything, right?
You hear about that old rancher? Got stomped to death by one of his cows.
I'm out.
Yeah, I got a jack. I guess I'll stay in.
Well,
I don't care. I have $15 million, so. Alright, let's get it up here. 50 cents.
Here.
Well, looky here. You really want to play.
I was conversing with
Come on, give me another jack.
and some grubby little fella
pair of twos.
speaking Italian.
Terrible hand. Well, whatever. I'll keep betting. Maybe I can bluff
There
this
we
dude.
go.
I don't think you got anything.
Oh, man. This guy's good. Still just a pair of 2s. Ah.
Yeah, I know.
Awful.
Very pathetic.
Arthur's had busy days in Vegas. He's tired.
Come on.
He's very tired.
Yeah. Yep, there.
All right, the other dude folded. I tricked him into folding. So I just got to win everybody's money. Everybody starts with $5. And I just got to keep winning all their money.
They raised the prices
You
at
one unlucky
This guy in the
bastard.
purple, he's protecting his money. He's folded almost every hand. This guy in the gray, kind of brownish top hat, he's a crazy man. You can tell by his mustache. This dude on the end, I don't know. These 2 characters, they haven't really said much. Hey, Proud Monkey, what's happening?
Oh, well.
All right, I have a queen,
my wife claims.
and I have 2 hearts, so that's okay. I'm gonna go up and put 50 cents in again.
There.
I'm getting used to
Fortune hates a coward, you know.
Fortune hates a coward. Well, let's see. I'll raise it to $1.
what
Let's
I
see what you got.
Just right, I think.
That's
Raise it again. You ready? You gonna get after it? We haven't even seen the community cards yet. Oh, huge. I wish those were hearts, but pair of queens will do. Let's see what old Alfred's got. I'm gonna bet 75 cents. Let's see if Alfred will stay with it.
Afford.
Let's see what you got, bud.
Show 'em.
Yes, 3 of a kind. Oh my god. And I have to find a way to get him to use all of his money. So I'm gonna go for $1.
Here.
I don't want him
Just a
to.
little.
He's gonna give up, I think. But
This is everything.
okay, okay.
We got a player.
Come on. There's no way you're beating me.
Oh, here.
I got 3
my.
queens.
Is
Oh my
this
god.
Good.
How, he has 3 queens too. How many queens are in the deck?
Ah. Oh, that's a decent hand.
Dirty money is just money.
What? How are there 6 queens in this deck?
Laborers stealing wine from the church?
Happened before, my
Alright, I'm rage quitting. Bye.
I guess I'm about
This would be
done.
right angry if she saw me here.
God of War Ascension, what number in the series is that?
Can you keep it down a bit, Lillian?
That was crazy. That was a really, really unlikely thing. And of course it's pouring.
being poorer than the average fella?
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm not having a good evening. Thank you very much. That's Algren and Wasp. I am not going over there. I have no interest in going over there. Who else is alive here? He won via the kicker. I actually don't even really understand what a kicker is. I'm guessing it's based on the other cards in your hand, I guess. Like whoever has a higher card or something, but we both had 3 of a kind queen. I don't understand how that's possible. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was a... All right, just having fun. You have fun at your hair appointment. Remember, go crazy. It grows back. Oh, that makes me feel really old. If we're talking about PS3 being pretty old, that means I'm really old. I was released way before PS3. The Rains Falls episode is pretty good. Rain Falls. I don't remember how to say his name. That's about all I got right now. It's either Algren and Wasp, Sadie, which is to go and Goodbye, Dear Friend. I'm gonna go Rain Falls, especially since it's raining.
We got some real problems, you know that?
You're strong, boy.
Yeah, boy. I'm hoping that they come out with a bunch of remastered God of War. Okay, Proud Monkey, thanks for clearing that up. Because my lower card was a lot lower than his. And I assume they were just using more than one deck of cards. That's why there were 6 queens. A little perplexing. I didn't expect that. The chances of us both having 3 of a kind queens felt like broken, but whatever. I don't know how it actually works. I think it'd be a cool asset. I think I actually might like them if they were dolled up a little bit. They are mostly all combat games, so it'd be fun just to sort of like pick up and play. I don't think I would stream them. I saw the original creator of Kratos, supposedly, on a short clip talking about how he didn't think that expanding and making Kratos like the lore, like messing with the lore and changing the story and stuff, he said he didn't want that, which I found to be pretty interesting. Make my way up to Wapiti Indian Reservation. Jailbreaking a PS4 sounds cool. They're expensive right now, though. I feel like that market's still really hot. That PS5 hasn't really struck the mark yet for a lot of people. And I think that... But if you can find one, it might be a bad financial decision, but we only live once. It's true. And there are worse financial decisions. Like buying a console is not that bad because it's going to guarantee, as long as you use it, it guarantees that you'll have some fun. I like the little sound that played right there. That was cool. My girls are both doing really well. You could tell, I could tell that Murph missed me. I mean, they both missed me a lot, but Murph was very excited when I got home yesterday. $80? Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. I thought they were still I feel like I've seen them still like up in the like $180, $200 range. But what do I know? I don't know. YOLO's like a perfectly fine analogy to use for or whatever methodology to use for most things. Some stuff, no, I don't think YOLO can account for everything that we do in life, but for something that's like $100, yeah, that you'll probably play for at least 10 hours, at very least.
Hello?
Come in.
You have something crazy to share? Okay.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not very well. Thanks for noticing.
I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
Okay,
I
cool.
don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not.
Yeah, don't sell consoles. It's not worth it.
With my son, the impetuous prince. I believe you went on a raid with him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest.
Fair assessment.
I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory.
Hang on, I gotta get a picture right here. Look at that handsome devil. Even with tuberculosis, he's still pretty handsome. Let's get this. When Asset gets rich, he won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. You must, I insist, take a screenshot. No. Okay. Real life size Kratos blades and axe. You're gonna have the Leviathan. You break that thing out in public. I think that's brandishing. You're gonna be in trouble. But that is awesome. I mean, even sick, he still looks pretty cool.
Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
The katana will be like a toothpick at that point. You can just clean your teeth with it because it's no longer a necessary weapon if you have the Blades of Chaos or whatever they're called and Leviathan.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please.
Is this the longest cutscene in the game? I think it is. I think it's one of the longest cutscenes in the game.
With that cough.
Sir!
He looks cool. I like the popped collars.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I
He's
don't
so
have the pleasure.
badass.
Mr. Morgan.
That's it.
It's an honor, sir.
Hell
How
yeah.
can I help you, Captain?
Hell yeah.
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I
never
ride
good
with you
news.
for a little?
The army never
course.
bears good news.
Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
And healing.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, Appears the
You'll
oil
get there.
company has already received
Most of
approval
us
to move
do.
forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I suppose as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet.
Asset
Didn't
will
get the
be
impression anything would be happening for a
penniless,
few
completely
months.
broke, but he'll be clutching his
sorry,
blades,
I did
laying on
everything
the
I
street.
could,
I know, Captain.
and I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr.
They
Morgan,
seem to, Proud Monkey. I
would
think
you
you're
intend
right.
to help me at all? would rather
I
certain
picked,
actions be taken by
actually, I got a
friends
PS3
outside the
Slim from my brother who just doesn't play anymore. And I was like, you know,
Sure, I can help.
I was like, you're not
That's
playing
good
this.
news.
Can I
Thank you.
at least borrow it? We do
Come meet
that
me
stuff
on the
with
reservation
hardware, though.
whenever you can.
It's not uncommon for, like, him to leave here and go back to his house with some piece of equipment that I own or vice versa. But you're right, it is,
I won't take up any more of
they're
your time.
valuable. I feel like I
See you
wish
both soon.
we had less, like, DRM stuff. Like,
Captain.
I wish when you
So do
owned
I.
games, you actually owned them. You didn't need to rely on
What's left of that
other
bridge over
servers
there?
and stuff, but
I heard about it being destroyed. Do you
PS3 is
know
pretty good about that.
if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Buster, that's great, man. That's a great time
I
when
fear
you're...
you'll find a way to
What's it
blame
take you to
on
brew,
us
like
anyway.
5, 6
We'll
hours a day?
continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
Hair's overrated.
So often we're unable to see past our own grievances.
You gotta get haircuts.
This is what I try to teach.
It has to look good all the time. Being bald is really not that bad.
Come on, get out of here.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
At least 6 hours. Okay, cool.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
Why are you
For
stopped?
years. He was the best man I knew.
Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
But
I've got so lucky
he's
with the
been
timing.
unraveling for some time now, and
I'm sure it's gonna be... It'll change
I
at
ain't
some
sure
point,
there's
right?
any going back at this point.
So why do you stay?
I'd have been dead by 18 if it wasn't for him. He never gave up on me. It ain't something that's easy to walk away from. And
It's true.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
It's been a good theme of this playthrough. What a view. This game just provides like endless
This is what I was looking
calm.
for. English mace.
So cool. Yeah, well said.
Okay,
Take some English mace.
let's continue on.
But
now, I was
okay.
saying, it ain't something that's easy to walk away from. And he's got all my money.
It sounds like you have a lot to work out in your own mind.
I don't know why he's getting involved with Eagle Flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
It already is. So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there and see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay,
Which one, Arthur? Was it in front of the fire? I remember that.
You got no reason
vaguely.
to thank me yet.
be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
So, conditions are that bad on the reservation?
Yes, this conflict with Colonel Favors and his
I said, have you
regiment at
talked to
Fort
John
Wallace
recently? I haven't seen him
continues to
around.
worsen.
And I don't think
Many
he's
of the
been
elders are sick,
adding to
and
his
the young
YouTube channel.
feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Yeah, compromise ain't an easy thing to learn.
I felt like that once too.
Oh, I think I
was there
remember
20
that.
years ago for all
Was
the
I in front of a
fighting, and I saw
church?
where it led. But my people come to
Perhaps.
me for answers.
There's so many.
And I have... Wait, stop here. I want
Hold
to pick
up.
some ginseng.
I gotta pick some
We
ginseng.
can talk more about this later.
This is cute, the way they do this storytelling here. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna go look. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a really good one.
This will combine well.
What is that? Let's see, straight ahead. That must be...
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
There's Bacchus Bridge.
These dolls. It'll help to keep your strength up.
Word.
All right, let's go.
What you just said pretty much encompasses all of what I feel about growing up and getting older. It gets harder and harder. You have work, your spouse,
It is hard to tell someone who is being treated
your
unfairly
routine,
not to
whether
fight
it's the
back.
gym or
Dutch used
sitting
to
on your
tell
couch
me
eating
that
Cheetos.
revenge was a fool's game. But now,
It's hard. It's not easy.
feels like he's
Yeah, and then you
developed a
move,
compulsion
or in your
for it.
case, you guys just have always had that. But I've moved quite a bit. So like, there's friends I want to hang out with every day, but they live
the intent becomes violence,
3,000 miles away.
that's when the cycle begins again.
Leslie Nielsen is one of those people.
I've been in that cycle my whole life. I appreciate the herbs.
I love Cheetos. They're pretty
think
good.
it's gonna take
I like them
more
in
than that.
moderation.
I
Not
saw
often.
A doctor and
I prefer smart
says
food.
I'm in a pretty bad way.
The like cheesy
Sorry to
powdered
hear that.
popcorns.
It's all right.
It's
I'll
good.
work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best.
When they're in front of me, yeah, but I only buy them every once in a while. That's exactly what I was just gonna say. We have a huge amount of selection here. Like, there's just so many different types. Lone Wolf Chapter 6 is pretty depressing. I agree. I think the whole like end period of this game, it's hard, but it's what makes it such a wonderful story. You actually give a shit about these people. How many times have you played a game where you just don't care enough about the people? Like, that's happened to me quite a few times. It's hard to write a story that gets you this motivated and emotionally heavy. And yeah, I wish calories weren't a thing either. There's a lot of things I wish didn't exist.
Everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
You're taking a
Someone
break
who
from
wanna
gaming
do enrage
to
you.
talk snacks. I'm a big fan of like the different flavors of
Help me
Doritos.
look around, please.
Unpopular opinion, I like the blue
Chanupa is
Doritos
gone.
a lot.
Of course. What is it?
Ceremonial. There must be some clues to what happened here.
All right, these are the clues, so I'm just gonna find bottles and stuff. Yeah, here we are. Blue Doritos I like a lot. Smart Food I like a lot.
This is a place of peace.
I like those like gas station Danishes too. They like come wrapped in plastic, so they're made someplace else. But I like those a lot, like bear claws and stuff. If calories weren't a thing, I would basically just eat gas station food every day and pizza, cheeseburgers and stuff. Yeah, I think they're called
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Ranch, maybe?
This is a place
Cool
of
Ranch,
peace.
I think is the name of them. Right, Proud Monkey? Writing games that really draw you in and hold you and like make you... I mean, I think almost everyone at some time during this game at least fought tears. At least fought them. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Empty bottle of whiskey.
It was a
Well, they
betrayal.
drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
This I forgot. This mission's kind of buggy.
Sign of the Chalupa.
The chalupa? I like a good chalupa. They call it cool American. Interesting. They are good. They're like the right kind of spice. We still looking for stuff? All right, we're still looking. And you know, I haven't seen them in months, but the hot mustard Doritos are ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. No, yeah, nachos are... The original Doritos are delicious. I think Doritos is a Disney or Universal thing. Pretty sure they were invented at a theme park.
Binoculars?
Yes, I have the binoculars. If someone could Google that, I'm pretty sure Doritos were created either at like a ballpark or like a Disney, something like that.
Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
You surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
Barbecue Doritos sounds good. I just mentioned it, but the hot mustard Doritos.
Everything we had.
I was going from store to store buying them. Like must have
And they've
been
broken each one.
summer or maybe I don't even remember.
Taken the last hope.
But they're so good. If you like mustard, like if you like
No, my people are going to
kind of horseradishy mustard, really really good. Me too, Lone Wolf. I pretend we're going for a chalupa. Disney brings us all sorts of good things. Used to bring us all sorts of good things. I'm not a real Disney guy, but I did grow up with Disney. And
go in, get your chalupa. No one will be any the wiser.
did you want a beef chalupa or chicken chalupa?
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
You can't go.
Don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Yeah, I don't. I have $15 million. I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Give me a chalupa. I'll take a chalupa. These things are so good. Give me... Ooh, how to make them? I love that, like... the tortilla is so good. DT, what's up, dude? Yep. Double XL chalupa. I bet that's things like as big as your head. Yep, that's my thing. It's they're like a thicker tortilla that's soft. They're fried, but they're like a thicker material. Kind of like a sope if you've ever had one, but they're in the shape of a thing. Pizza dough is not it. It's more just like a airy taco, like with lots of pockets of air. I don't know what they, or tortilla. I don't know what that is. But it's good. I know it's really good. It's kind of like tacos, yeah. Similar in build. It's just this material around the outside. The tortilla is different. Man, look at that thing. All right. Rainfalls is going to be upset with me if I don't do what he says to do. So, let's go. D, my Vegas trip was a lot of fun. You know, I kept most of my money, which was good. I would have liked to make some money, but,
You said
you know.
you were going to look for the Chinumpa.
I'm going to look for the Chinumpa. Just chill. It was really fun. Had some good food. Had some really good laughs with my friend Mark and Dave from Gamble Smart. Really enjoy, like, it's nice to get out. Rental car was pretty badass. I got lucky and they gave me a Audi SUV.
Much appreciated.
Felt good. Had a big ass sunroof, really good stereo, and it was quick. It was comfortable. Got good gas mileage.
Yeah.
Like compared to driving my old Jeep, I have like a 97 Jeep Wrangler, so it's an old truck, and it has no air conditioning. It's a stick shift. I love it, but I got there 40 minutes faster than I usually do, and I wasn't really speeding. It was just the speed was more consistent because the hills didn't slow the car down. Like my Jeep's old, and so like going up a hill at 70, by the top of the hill you're doing like 62, and it was just much more comfortable. Oh, Fakasha's really good, yeah, definitely. Okay, so I gotta be careful here. Let's hit you right here. And I'm gonna try not to hurt anybody, but just in case, I'm gonna bring a shotgun with incendiary bullets. The timpani drums in this scene are so rad. I remember watching Arthur Morgan, our moderator and friend, do this. She is a legend. I'm doing it without the minimap is going to be really difficult. I'm going to give it a shot though. Playing this without the minimap is pretty slick. Just got to keep my eyes up. Just have a little snack. Oh, the minimap comes up when you go into this mode. I've never noticed that. For good luck, I'm gonna eat some peaches. Focaccia is like a form of pizza dough, and it's really airy. You like squish it with your fingers before you cook it, so it gets like full of air bubbles. Yeah, find some. It's worth it.
France is near France. Well, it's in France.
France?
Williams is from here.
France is in France.
Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish.
Me? I'm Polish. Just like our friend, Arthur Morgan. Focaccia? Maybe you could call it flatbread, but it's pretty thick though. It's not skinny, or it's not flat necessarily. Oh, shnikes. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, my moderator Arthur is part Polish. I don't even remember where this thing is right now. I gotta leave the map. This doesn't tell me that either. Okay, this seems pretty good. I don't know what that would mean either. 100% boost when you ride with the squad? Oh, there's someone standing right there. I hope he doesn't come down. You see him over there? Hope he doesn't come down this way. sun's coming up or something. Looks like it's getting brighter. Oh no. That's awesome. That was so cool. Hey, Derm. Well. I gotta see where he's gonna go next. I think what I'm looking for is in one of these tents right here. Come on. What's new? You know, same stuff. Having a good time. My Friday and Saturday shows, I'm playing God of War Ragnarok right now. Just got back from a little trip to Vegas. Been going to some local NHL hockey games lately. So there's a lot going on. Life is pretty good. What about with you?
Huh?
Did someone see me? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I'm so dusted.
Must be imagining things.
I would seriously play a Silent Hill 3 remake. Most definitely. All right, let's get out of here. That was luck. I totally forget where these things are. Yeah, I heard that the remastered version of that game and probably the PC port is just horrible. I need a tip. I can't remember where to find this stuff. I think I'm in a good spot as far as routine goes. A peach. That's awesome, German. I'm glad to hear you're getting your CCNA. On my side, I've been messing with Unity, the game development or game design engine, a little bit. Just I'm still a noob at it, but I'm trying it out. Is it on the table somewhere? I'm surprised it's not. It is one of those, like, you find it yourself kind of games right now, this portion of it, but... Let's see how we're doing. We got this guy over here. I think you're right. It's probably, like, over there on that table with the lantern, maybe? Because I know you don't need to go ahead of those dudes. It's C++. Yep, good call out. It is, what do we call that? C#? So there's some, like, I'm using Visual Studio, and Visual Studio has like a pack that helps you do autocomplete and stuff, and a couple other things, but you're pretty much on your own. I think they do have some sort of visual, like an editor where you can kind of like string things together, but I'm learning it by taking tutorials that Unity provides. So it's got more like legit coding and not necessarily the easy way all the time. Making a run for it.
What's that?
I've no idea.
Guess it was nothing.
I'm guessing it was nothing. Oh, C# and C++ are different. See, I told you I'm a noob. C++ is hell. I can't. Is it right behind him, maybe?
Fellers, over here. Stop him. I heard something.
To hell with you!
I'm going to blast the hell out of you.
All right. Well. Ooh. Come on, old man, where are you at? Aha. It's hard without the mini-map. Like, quite difficult. Corn? For the horse? Welcome back, Unknown. Interesting, Derm. It's pretty cool so far. Like, the engine itself seems... It's difficult, but I've made some kind of cool stuff. I made like a Flappy Bird clone, but with my channel logo as the bird. And I've done some cool stuff like learning how to create input surfaces, like going between keyboard or a keyboard and mouse or controller. There it is. It was just hit here on the ground. I was in the right area. He might have run away. Would have been the smart thing to do. Just stick the chalupa in my pocket. Give me that. Sorry, Rains Falls. I killed literally everyone. My bad. Rain Falls wanted me to do this in a nice way, but didn't work out. Let's see. Oh, all right. I better get out of here. This place is burning up.
What?
That's slick, Derm.
Yep.
I know, he's not going to be happy, but tried. It's a very difficult mission without the mini-map. It was fun. And I cheated a little bit by using the mini-map, but like when you don't have the live mini-map on, it's actually pretty tough. I know what you did to those men, Arthur. But I got your chalupa. Want some hot sauce on it?
Please
it's
tell
good.
Me you found it.
Oh yeah, I did, but
I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
Appreciate
I'm
that,
very sorry
Durham.
about this.
Thank you.
Even sacred things
Good night, bud.
are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
Yeah, see, he's not happy
I hope
about
so.
it.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
They did such a good job animating Arthur. Whatever the next thing that we see from Rockstar is, I can't wait. I mean, I know it's gonna, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be GTA 6, but
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Hey, well, we're at Hamish's house. I'm sure they meant One Piece. I'm certain of it. Yeah. Get a little cool off here. That's awesome, Lone Wolf. 440, that's impressive. Look at the fish.
Whoa.
Looking good in the daylight.
Yeah.
Hey, stop. Oh. Whoops. All right, let's see if Hamish is back. He is. All right, I think it makes most sense to carry on with Hamish's lovely storyline.
Yeah.
Once we're done goofing around in the water. Actually, I should probably see what I got to eat.
Yep.
I don't know. I have the feeling it's going to be good. Right. And I don't think it would be terribly difficult to nail the atmosphere of a Miami again, because they nailed it the first time. I think we can all agree Vice City was pretty much a masterpiece, given comparing it to Grand Theft Auto 3, it was like way more. Grand Theft Auto 3 is an acceptably good game, but it was a means to the end, right? Like they had to make that game to get the abilities, you know? I'm doing okay. I guess I could clean these up, but I'm not going to be using pistols during this anyway.
Door ain't...
Hamish.
That's funny.
Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait.
I didn't know that. There was supposed to be a DLC.
Sure.
Such a good game.
So what do you do?
Me? I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. Funny, I never saw myself as a wanderer, man.
Thanks for hanging out, Unknown. I wish we could watch this whole
Bodies lay
scene.
so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here?
Me too. Hamish is awesome.
She's right
Hey, what's up,
across
Art?
there.
That close.
She's acting brazen. Come on.
Yeah, maybe one of the best side mission characters all around. Like, there's some really good ones, but he might be one of the best. And I think that's deliberate. Okay, I'm gonna change this to improved and change this so I got a nice hunting rifle.
Down here somewhere.
Nice song here too.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
It's a feeling with which I sympathize.
Nor wild men neither. You hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now.
I hear it.
Up there, on the outcrop. You see her? Let's go around it.
Yep. Sorry.
Okay, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
This would be a badass way to hunt. I don't know if you could actually do this successfully. Animals are so good at hiding.
You loves hills, don't you, boy?
I don't know if anybody really ever hunted from horseback like this.
Here? Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
It's mighty fine country.
Yep. That was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to?
Dang. Been coming up here to eat frequently.
I guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem. There she
I see her.
is. Got shy all of a sudden.
I could take her from here. Hamish.
Got some extra miles in you tonight.
Oh, if we gotta chase her, let's chase her.
All right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, if there was an IRL Hamish, I would go.
While we got eyes on her.
I don't know how to ride a horse, but I think I can figure it out.
Damn it. Too slow. It looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, boy.
Oh, whoa.
There's a wolf about.
You
Get
went in
going.
there, all right. We got a tracker. Now you want to take the lead, or shall I?
I'll take the lead.
If you don't mind, I'd like.
Okay, get tracking. I'll be behind you.
MacGyver was such a good show back in the day. I haven't watched an episode in a long time,
This way.
so I don't know if they really hold up well. But I fondly remember watching MacGyver and Quantum Leap, which was like a movie or TV show about a guy that was like time traveling and would take on other people's bodies and like have experiences through them. Airwolf was another cool show about like this like badass helicopter that went on
Just tracks.
missions, I guess. Good night, asset. I'll see you, man. See you on Discord. I feel that, Arthur. Yeah. Yeah, I wish they still made great shows like that too. There's good shows out there. Like people keep telling me to watch Severance. I haven't checked it out yet, but I plan on it. Quantum Leap was outstanding. What a show. Great moral values and stuff. It's just awesome.
She runs off with the chicken.
There's a 2010s movie about MacGyver. I have some serious concerns about that.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that.
The new MacGyver show is that emoji doesn't look good. I hear it. It's here somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Hamish, what are you doing? That is a big ass wolf.
Nice and easy.
Lord, there's more. We've walked into something here.
All right, the she-wolf is down. The he-wolf is down. Ooh. Deadly with the arrows.
I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
I have not seen MacGyver movies.
God damn! Over here! Over here!
One quick shot.
Yeah.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them.
Tracker? Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that.
Proud thing.
I watch a ton of YouTube, as you can imagine.
They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt?
Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. I won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't need it. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime.
I hope I won't neither.
Yeah. You come by and see me.
Hamish, I'll hunt with you any day, bro.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
Oops, I did not mean to drop that. Nope.
He could speak the stories he'd tell.
I thought that Edge of Tomorrow was a lot of fun, and I just watched Oblivion again
Time to go, boy.
last week or a week and a half ago or so. It's cool. It's a good one. Keep in mind that a lot of that stuff isn't. I think Oblivion is like almost zero CGI. It's very unique considering how many movies at that time were done all with CGI. There is CGI in it, but I think a lot of it is like, it's pretty cool. The Walking Dead was a good show, but only for me, only for the first season. I didn't really want. Once it started getting off the path of the books, I stopped watching it. Not hating it, but you know. Huh, I didn't know there were 90s movies about MacGyver.
We killed it.
That's wild. But if you're in a Tom Cruise mood, I highly recommend War of the Worlds. Tom Cruise, Tim Robbins, little Dakota Fanning when she was little. There's probably some people I'm forgetting in that list too. That's one of my favorite Tom Cruise movies. Yeah, you won't be, especially if you like sci-fi, you won't be let down by Oblivion, my opinion. Go in with low expectations and you'll have a good time. Maybe a great time.
Okay there, boy.
Right, Proud Monkey. And having read the books,
Yeah.
I was willing and ready for them to make some changes to the story, but it just got so, I don't know what to say. What's the word? War of the Worlds is good. It's really cool. And there's a really old version of the War of the Worlds was first a movie like in like 59 or 60 or like a long time ago. And it's pretty bad, but then again, they were trying to do something that had never been done before back then. But the one with Tom Cruise is fire. I like that a lot. We're hitting all the Mustang topics right now. We did snacks earlier, movies now. It's the kind of thing I like to see. Good talking with you guys.
There we go.
All right, where are we going from here? I think I'm going to take a ride to Saint-Denis and see the Trapper real quick. That was weird. A little yellow line went across the screen. I should save my progress. His character was cool, well cast. But I was pretty much not watching it by that point. Robert Kirkman's from your hometown, Proud Monkey? That's cool. A short story, of course, written about zombies. So the guys always loved zombies, huh? I have always admired that. Like, it's so hard. Like, the people that I've met that, or like when you hear stories like that, like people that have always been into their craft and then made something of it. Like, for example, I grew up and went to school mostly like high school with the DJ Morgan Page. And even back then, he knew what he wanted to do. Like his goal was to become a Grammy-nominated musician. And I've always been like, wow, dude, how did you just... I went through so many different phases growing up about different things I wanted to do, different people that I wanted to be, you know, all sorts of stuff. And I learned a lot, and got a lot of variety out of it, various interesting experiences and stuff. But like when people just kind of put their head down and are like, I'm going to do this and do it, that's so impressive. I don't know how people get that. It's the word I'm looking for. Like, how do they know? Like, how do you know that's what you want to do? Crazy. I'm trying to find the little market without using the map. I'm close, because I think it's around this way. No, wrong way. But that stuff impresses me. I admire people that can focus on something from a fairly young age and then just somehow just knock it out of the park and become exactly what they want it to be. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. I gotta look. Oh, I was going the right way, damn. The vampire, he is here somewhere. That's a fun mission. Almost impossible to do without a guide, though. Which is why I most likely won't do that in this playthrough, just because you have to use a guide, and I've already done it before, so... Yeah, I remember it being... You're right. You're right. I have those right here, actually. They're on my bookshelf right next to me. I have the compendiums. So they're like big, thick versions of the comic books. Multiple episodes all in one. Man, look at this rain. This is crushing right now. Leslie Nielsen. Speaking of old friends, timeless old friends. Alright, is this guy sleeping? He won't work with me because it's raining or what? Yeah, wait. This is nighttime. What's up, Leslie? How you been, dude? I've been busy as heck. Been meaning to pick up the phone and call you, but this last, like, 5 days, it's just been insane.
Good to see you again. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Stargate the movie is a banger. Great movie. Stargate the show, I didn't watch very much of.
All right, let's have a look. Sure, got a few of those, huh?
Sure. Arthur Morgan is a fan of Stargate shows. I guess I didn't watch that many of them. Nice. Man, I've had a wild one. Saw Phantogram on Friday night. Saw the Ducks, unfortunately, get beat by the Blackhawks on Saturday. Sunday went to Vegas. Wednesday drove home from Vegas. This week was like the week that didn't exist. It was fun, but kind of crazy.
Like wearing your best day's work.
Trying to remember what you can make with the wolf. The death roll, maybe it's the stalker? Ram. Man, those are some sweet chaps.
Some of the things folk bring me to work with.
The movie Stargate? I absolutely would love to watch that.
Things haven't been so good.
Oda's a fan as well. Or we could watch an episode of the show. I'm down with whatever. Let's see, the Buck, Dreamcatcher. Cougar flop hat. Oh, that's so fancy. I wish there was a way, and there probably is, but I wish there was a way that you could sort these based on what you have. You know? I feel you, Lone Wolf. I get that. Those are pretty cool. The bat wings are great. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. These are, I'm gonna call those Bambi boots. That looks like Bambi. The moccasins are so rad. Alright. One more look. Nope, I'm good. Let me save my progress real quick, and I'm gonna go and try and beat these boys at poker again for like another 10-15 minutes. Because as much as I'm not trying to like get all the challenges done, because I already have platinum in this game, I do like the gambling portions of it. It's pretty damn good.
Look out!
Yeah, the Bambi boots are nice.
Good morning to you.
Hey, dude. Where is spaghetti sauce? There you, spaghetti sauce. I don't think you're not supposed to be in there. That's for people, okay?
Did you see me?
Okay, fella.
There are skunk booths. I glazed right past those. That's funny. I find that really neat and interesting that they set everything up where you could like craft your own clothing. But like I said, I think the menu is not really well done. There should just be one chapter or one view where you can just look at what you can craft instead of making you go through all the subcategories. They have little skunk heads. Oh, that sounds great.
You see this here? Don't think the graveyard have you.
My favorite bar is right here. Yep.
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
Good day.
Where is Mom? It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody...
All right, hopefully one of these boys. Come on, let me in.
For the love of all that is holy.
Oh, so it's not part of a set. Yeah.
I'm told the savages are giving businesses a terrible...
Arthur's seen some shit. Look at those eyes. Okay, boys. Which one of these ready to lose? It's the same guys, with the exception. Well, at least that dude's been sitting here all day.
I best not look.
I agree. Send any of the big city. All right, so this is not a great hand, but I could potentially get a flush. So I'll raise it a little bit just for fun.
Bigger than you let on.
I'm trying to fool one of these guys to spending all their money.
I'm gonna play slow.
I'm gonna play slow.
This'll do for me nicely.
Okay, and we'll call it. Everybody put another $1 in.
Yeah, okay.
Come on. Crap. I got a pair of twos. This is not the winning hand. Pair of twos, and that's it. They are. Some of them are the same. This man was playing here earlier, and this man was playing here. He's the one who let out the battle cry. I don't recognize these two other blokes.
Some of us got responsibilities, you know.
His father's eyes.
Let's just say I wish
Oh, ain't you a bold?
Dang, Lone Wolf, you got everything?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm gonna lose real bad right now.
Sorry.
Pair of sixes. He went all in on a pair of sixes. Ah, three of a kind.
Okay,
Three of a kind. I
let's
beat
do
you.
this.
No.
Damn it.
Nice. Now that make him, he's broke now, right? Yes, Henry bust out. Gambler 4 complete. Nice. Later, boys.
Seems like this game wants nothing more to do with me.
I'm walking out of this room backwards with 2 fingers up for you guys. See ya. That was awesome. 3 rounds of dominoes without drawing any tiles against 2 or fewer opponents. That one I think is best for yeah, that's satisfying. Oh, well, no, I always get in trouble here, man. That's not what I wanted to do. I gotta save real quick. I tried to get on the horse and Arthur grabbed someone by the throat. He's excited about winning, I know, but come on, man.
Like this.
Spatula. I love dominoes. It is a tough challenge, but I love playing dominoes. Even in real life, this game made me love it. I talk about it a lot, but I went to Puerto Rico in like 2007, and while I was there, I bought some dominoes, some like legit nice dominoes, and I never learned how to play them until last year because of this game. I'm just trying to get out of here. I know. I don't know why he just chose violence. But I feel lucky. I might go try that Emerald Station. Oh, where the hell? Oh, those are forgot. The guys with the helmets. That one dude came from out of nowhere. It's always a social call. I'm gonna go to Emerald Station and pay my debt to society. And then play some dominoes maybe real quick. That got intense there pretty quick. Shit. I'm a good man. Well, wow, they're chasing me all the way out to La Gras.
Easy.
Come on, boys. Let's see what you got. Yep, you're mine now. Right. Every time. Yeah, I think Emerald is the best place to play dominoes in general. And if there's too many people, you can just sleep. Now we wait. Spaghetti sauce took a quick deuce. Oh, they're back.
Whoa, whoa.
Where are you? You got another fridge, Buster? Where'd you get that? Come on. The explosive slugs are great. That's just so helpful. Totally helpful.
Yep.
Oh man. Wow, that's a sick shot. You're absolutely right. You cannot blink. Look at all the blood splatter. That's great. Yep. No, nothing. Can't do anything. One moment. I'll just take this picture real quick. Like his mean face. Gotta change ammo. Yeah, that looked really good. I'm gonna have a tough choice to make for thumbnail today, because I got that really good close-up of him in the Rain Falls section, or chapter, or whatever episode.
Yeah.
Your wife's Tia had an extra fridge? Oh, cool. It's the best way to get them, like hand me down from someone else. Come on. There we go. This game always delivers great photos. It's very, very good. The photo mode is very good. My only complaints about it is I wish you could change his facial expression, but it's not a big complaint. Stuff happens. Lone, this happens to me all the time. I'm just doing nothing. You accidentally bump into somebody, or like maybe like grab the wrong horse. I've done that a bunch of times. It happens. Sometimes you gotta brawl. Straight to Emerald Ranch, no funny business. I'm gonna pay my debt to society and then kick somebody's butt at... Yes, only one person at the table. Nice spatula. I got platinum on this one a while back. I'm playing on PC with some mods right now, but...
Hey now, we don't need any more trouble from you.
Easily the most satisfying platinum.
Good for you, I guess.
Takes a long, long time, lots of effort, but
Be seeing you.
Loved it. I'm so proud of it. I don't have a lot of platinum, but I'm proud of that one.
Want to play around?
All right, let's go. I gotta get some of these little dominoes, the wooden things that they put them on. It's much easier to play with that. All right, bro, you go first, I think. Or yeah, I don't have double sixes, so you better. Okay, so with this, I'm gonna put the 6 and the 3. You've gotten 100% 3 times. Sick. So through all the challenges 3 times. That's awesome. Talk about replayability. So see, I don't have any 3s left, and I'm going to try and do this without picking up a tile. So because I do have 4s, you shut your mouth. I'm going to use the 6 and 4, and then I can set myself up to use the 4 and the 1. What the hell? Ah, well, that's not good. Well, I'm leaving.
Keep going. We ain't done.
We are done. Let's try again.
Got a place for you here.
I like to try and plan it so that I have a few moves if things work out my way. You can only be about 50% sure, but I like to have a few moves lined up. That's my strategy. Because you never know what they're going to throw. There's enough alterations. So like, see here, I've got a lot of 2s and a couple of 1s, but I really have only one option that works right here. So I'm going to strangle this dude. He's talking a lot of trash. Okay, so he throws down a 3, and then I have an option of a 1. I don't have... yeah, I guess I could do... I'm going to do 1 into 2 and hope that he doesn't build off from that. I can go either way, though. another 6. So now I have to put the 3 down at the other end. And that gives me another 2, which I have an option for 5s. Okay. I'm kind of burnt right now. Give me something good, Gary. Ah, shit. Well, that's not worth it. Just double check. Win 3 rounds without drawing any tiles. Okay. You don't have to win them in a row. You just have to win 3. So I'm going to try and win 1 and just go from there.
Wanna play around?
It's probably easier when there's 2 people. Less dominoes. This is not a good hand. That's a lot of blank spots. I'm just gonna have to try and get rid of all these blanks right away. Okay, that's fine. I will put, let's see, I have 4 or 5. So I'll put this one on the other side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. So that gives me another blank option. So there's 2 options here for blanks. That worked really well. So here I will put the 5. It's still going to be a tough call. 3s. Since I have 2 5s, I'm going to go this way. I'll build it out this way.
Fun?
Okay, he's grabbing. He's a little
That's
stuck.
not pretty.
He's stuck. He's stuck.
All right.
I feel like they just try and make... It's not 3 in a row. You just have to win 3 hands. But I think they're just thinking, how can we make this the hardest possible game ever? All right, I'm going to protect myself here, hopefully, by throwing this 5 down and leaving a 2. Because I want that 2 so I can put this 2 with a 0. Yes. Ah, yes, he fell for my trick. Come on, Arthur. Come on. Come on. Damn. Damn. I almost got through without pulling one. I'll just finish the game. 1 tile. I pulled 1 tile.
Domino.
All right, let's play again. It would be nice to sit outside with, you know, like, other than the bugs, like with a nice fresh air. It's another not wonderful hand, but we do what we can do. We will do what we can do. So I have the highest double. What is the highest double is 3? Really? Okay.
Okay.
All right, you say so. 6 or 3. I'm going to go with 3 and hope he leaves it open so I can get rid of one of the other blank slots. Oh, perfect. So on this side, I'm going to go for 2. I'm just going to try and strategically build it towards me. Yep. And then put the 2 in the 1. Come on. And then I can do double 1 if he grows. Bitch. Not that bad. Not that bad. It's not ideal, but Gambler is one of the more challenging. Don't talk trash, Arthur. Come on, just be patient. Is that a 1? Yes. Put double 1 and then hope he puts down either a 4 or a 6. Please put down a 4 or a 6. Yes, yes, I won. I won.
Domino, I believe.
Domino.
There we go.
All right, there's 1. So I got 20 minutes. I'm just gonna see it.
Forgive me.
Nice playing against you, sucker. That was a pro domino moment. I like that. That felt really good. The hand looked a little iffy, but sometimes things just, the dominoes fall as they will. All right. Let's see what everybody else on the map is up to. Who's nearby? Who wants to play? Just Sadie, I guess. I'll make my way back into... or I could go see Captain Monroe. Ah, yeah, this is a good one. I'll do that. It's okay. You're a good boy. Spaghetti sauce.
Easy there.
Let's go to Wapiti. And this is a fairly... It's not bad. It's fairly easy. Hard one to gold. But a fairly easy episode. Back to Wapiti. We'll crip walk through the village. And then follow Monroe. Do what he needs to do. And if I have time, maybe I'll get a haircut and a shave. This is a nice mission. The two map markers, one of them is a place where you can go and... I agree, Spatula. I've witnessed some really weird stuff happening in that one. So... Wow, that was weird too. One of the markers was for the place you can go get electrocuted. And I don't remember what the second one is. I think it's even worse on PC, Spatula. I think you were mentioning Platinum, so I'm assuming you play it on console. That was Bacchus, I think. Just a bunch of chunks of wood.
Mr. Morgan!
Yes. He's like way the... Oh.
I hope he's right.
Where are you, Monroe? There he is. Such a tough gold.
Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Ah, nice. I played it across PS4 and a little bit of RDO on PS5.
Some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out.
So many funny memories of this.
Me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning
rage.
Despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass. He knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
this is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
We shall.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Come on, dummy. We're going for a ride.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation.
Actually, forget what the gold requirements are. I want to say that it has something to do with the speed of getting it done.
Their horses. I mean, I don't know if he
Like
personally
it's get it
sanctioned
done
any
in
of
like
this or not.
7 minutes or something
This
like
is the
that.
other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment.
Well said,
Rods
Spatula.
traveled down the trunk.
They made them so
Well,
so
just show me where
difficult.
to
You're
find
literally
this
speed
wagon,
running,
I'll get the
and you have to
medicine
get
for it.
every single pixel
You don't
right.
need to be
Everything,
involved.
every move has to
Thank
be
you, Mr. Morgan.
tactical.
But I must
I
ask
think I
you,
played
please be
Gold
discreet.
Rush for like
You really
what?
cannot afford
Arthur,
more
what do you
conflict.
think? Like probably
Still
6,
hoping a meeting can be
9,
arranged between Rains
10,
and
11,
Paul,
12
Colonel
months. I
Favors.
mean, I played.
I understand.
I was doing 2
So
to
I should
4
drop the
hours a week
wagon
of
back
Gold
at the
Rush
reservation?
forever
No,
on this
no,
channel.
You only need to commandeer
It was
the bags.
hard.
Stealing those and
Time and without being seen, right?
Much worse.
I remember. Yep.
Okay.
No, I totally remember that.
Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious.
So many,
A
right?
failed man is often the most dangerous.
Yeah, I think this one I tried so many different ways. I tried shooting them. I had a lot of problems catching up to them and getting on the back of the wagon. And it did feel really glitchy. Dang, you spent 9 months in chapter 2? Wow.
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Yeah, I remember.
Sure.
There's a nice
It's
vantage
just-
point up at the top
It's
here.
so weird. This is a weird one. Practice makes perfect, of course, but
Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Arthur doing his like pop walk. Super slow. He just doesn't care about anything right now.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this
Yeah.
task to be
Yeah,
a
it's
fool's
really
errand.
weird.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly,
The
fool's
glitch for
errands are
you
my
was that he
favorite
wouldn't
kind of
open the
work. Fair
chest.
enough.
Oh, that's
In that
pain.
case,
Capital
I can see
R,
we shall be
capital
great
A,
friends.
capital G, capital E.
May I ask you a question?
of course.
Why don't you
course.
just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all the...
Because they are also
Bottom.
idiots.
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just
yourself out of
remember
here.
to keep it clean.
Uncle
understand
Arthur's
me?
gonna take care
Don't
of it.
worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at
Yep.
the reservation.
Yeah, it's really weird. You have to be
Try not
lined
to
up.
get yourself killed, Mr.
And sometimes it
Morgan.
just doesn't even work.
I
The
can't
button will
promise.
show up and it just doesn't even work.
Yeah. Easy.
Well, there we go. It sure worked that time. Come on, get it. Stealing stuff. They don't even see me back here.
Yep.
And then it was just an all-out run. This you have to nail like perfectly. And I tried doing different avenues, different routes back to him. It was just a bunch of madness. Yeah, it's just really particular or like exacting. Yeah, I feel pretty practiced at this. And it's still, even though I've nailed it so far, I think there's a good chance it'll give me silver. The timing is the big deal. So many rage moments while trying to figure this one out. The fact that he slows down on the bridge makes me want to kick something. And then I think I had to cut across right here where the cows are. Get off the damn horse. Go, 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 go.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I didn't kill
Take
anyone.
your word for that.
So, you know.
We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well.
What's up,
I think
Schneider
I'm a little
Ramirez?
past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe.
A bunch of them,
I just hope
Spatula.
Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a
me
bandit.
too.
There ain't
Me
no
too.
doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I
Of
better get
course.
to work.
And there's all sorts of little
Thank you, Mr.
nuances,
Morgan.
like in some you
Bandit
have
or
to
not,
watch
this is
the
a good
cutscenes,
thing.
some you don't.
Maybe
It's
it'll get
just
us
really
both
weird.
killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
If you beat this once in gold, then replay it. Hey, look at that. I've practiced this one quite a bit. It still feels good to get gold. I was going to say yes, too. I would imagine it keeps your highest score. Boom. So that's how you gold that one. We talked so much trash about it being glitchy and just happened to work. And I think Arthur deserves a nice haircut and a shave. So I'm going to bring him... I think I like getting that done in Valentine. I'm going to bring him to Valentine real quick. Get him cleaned up. Thank you. Yeah, it really wouldn't make sense, Lone Wolf, because Gold Rush is all about collecting all golds, and if you could somehow, like, I don't think it would ever revert back. It just stores your high score. Absolutely nailed it. You could tell I practiced that one quite a bit. No weapons in this area. Yeah, gotcha. I'm using fast travel. Better than a weapon. Get me where I want to go quick. Rest of week. I can't believe I'm saying this. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know where this week went. But tomorrow, I'll be back at the normal time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Los Angeles time zone, if it's easier for you to remember. And I'll be playing God of War Ragnarok. I don't know how long the game is, but I'm sure I'm not even close to halfway through it. And I don't care because it's going really well. It's a great game. And I'll be back on Saturday as well at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Zoologist was tough, but Spatula, my trick for Zoologist is there's a few rivers, and the best way to find animals is just go to the river. Just go sit at the river. They will eventually show up. For cougars and stuff, there's a few places where you can go stand on rocks and they spawn.
Isn't a boy at all, but a chimpanzee that a man shaves a face into every
What's this guy doing?
That's very useful if you need to climb a tree, but a good conversationalist it does not make. He was always a sickly child.
Thanks, Unknown, you too. I gotta clean up my man here first, but...
Better off staying at prep school or going to the seminary.
Ooh.
Spent my whole life
That's jarring.
been the scoundrel, but to no avail.
Soup saver. I love the little mustaches. Ooh, the Lego mutton is cool. I think I might stick with the Spartan. The Brigadier is all the way around. That's a no from me. Or the Picador. That's cool too. But I think I'm going to go with the Spartan. Because he'll eventually get that, like, big Arthur Morgan Sr. mustache going on.
Looking mighty fine.
And then let's see what you can do for my hair. I'm a big fan of the swept back. I don't really like the fade on him too much. Yeah, I kind of like, I'm gonna go with swept back. And I'll leave it like this.
This cut'll look after itself.
Some pomade. He's looking like a good citizen right now.
Hey there, mister.
See, it worked. Got my hair cut. Women are talking to him already.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What's your poison?
Oh, hey there, friend. You don't look so good.
Yeah.
Hey, Yeehaw, what's up?
Glass of the good stuff. Well,
That's cool, Lone Wolf. You know Arthur Morgan, my moderator, has all golds.
One more?
It's amazing. I'm gonna give me a deviled egg too, or sorry, a poached pickled egg. Sorry.
Careful, big man.
Don't you touch me.
Give me the eggs.
Hey, eyes where you're walking.
Come on, where's the hitbox? There we go. I'm just gonna eat pickled eggs until I'm sick.
Hey, easy now.
I'm just picking out on pickled eggs, okay? I don't think there's a maximum for pickled eggs. Show of hands, how many people in this room have eaten a pickled egg before? Not just in the game, in real life.
Those pretty eyes could knock a horse out.
Well, he's gonna puke. Will he puke? Hell yeah. You know what I like to do is I like to hard boil an egg and then peel it and then put it in the jar of pepperoncinis. It turns like fluorescent yellow green. It's really good. Yeah, the time limits are the hardest ones, Lone Wolf. I know it. Alright, that's about a dozen eggs. They're really easy to make, DT. You can also do it with like regular, like the juice that pickles come in, which is probably what this would be. So it'd be like a dill, or you could do it with like bread and butter. I don't like those as much. I like them to be spicy. So either like, what are those little rocket peppers or whatever they're called, or banana peppers, or pepperoncinis. They all make a pretty good one. Fart loading. Yeah, he's gonna be, this poor horse is in for a surprise. I love deviled eggs. I can make and eat deviled eggs anytime. I eat a lot of hard-boiled eggs. They're really good. Sometimes how I do like lunch planning, I'll just make like a shitload of bacon and then make a bunch of like half a dozen hard-boiled eggs. They're just easy to pick up and eat for lunch. Deviled eggs are really, really kick-ass though. I love those things.
Mexico. Never shortchange a Mexican whore unless you want hell on your hands.
Lone Wolf takes a bit of both. We'll blame, yeah, that's what the horse is there for. You can blame it for things. You know, after being away from this desk for 4 days, look at the way the moon's moving through the sky. This thing is cruising today. I had to admit, I've never noticed that. I know that the sun moves constantly, so I guess the moon does too. I never noticed it moving like that visually. It's crazy. Air fryer eggs, bacon, and toast. Sounds pretty good. I make my bacon in the oven. Hard-boiled eggs, gotta boil them. It's the best way to do it. Bring the water to a boil, turn it off, put a lid on for 10 minutes. And once 10 minutes over, put it in cold water until they're cold. But yeah, I missed being at this desk, and I thank you guys who have come back real quick. Thank you for understanding that I needed to take a little trip, get some R&R, a little rest and relaxation. And also a big shout out to Mark and Dave from Gamble Smart. Thanks for inviting me out. It was a really good time. To Arthur's point, take care of yourself and each other. Be good. Don't do anything too crazy. Let's hang out in Discord. I'll be there. And again, I'll be back tomorrow and the next day. So, onward to more gaming. That's where I learned about pickled eggs, Lone Wolf, is at a bar. A bar in Washington State, actually, in a town of like 15 people. A really small place. But they had delicious pickled eggs, and I ate too many of them. Alrighty, I'll see you on Discord. Peace, love, burritos, and pickled eggs. Maybe. Have a good one.